This is an Audi S4, and in today's video I want to find out if the Audi S4 really is the secret supercar killer. Even the late great Paul Walker owned an S4. This one belongs to my good friend Tim, and this S4's done 200,000 miles. And in today's video, we're gonna find out if this 200,000 mile S4 is more value than an RS4. My name is Trevor Joseph, you're watching Rolling Slow Media, and this is Tim's S4. Tim, thank you for coming on the channel.
Hello,
Thank
Trevor.
you for bringing another car.
Thank you for having me back on the channel.
Dude, you got way too many, man.
I know.
So today you brought your Audi S4, and I want to know, is this car really a supercar killer? There's a lot of videos on YouTube where these cars are like completely destroying supercars.
Well, I don't know if you showed it already in the pre-footage, but everybody's seen that video of the combi like taking on the 911.
Guck, der fährt an uns vorbei. Guck hier. Was ist das für ein Kombi? Komm, los, komm!
And as soon as I saw that, I just said, I have to have one of these.
Right.
Now, I'm a massive Audi lover anyway. I mean, that comes from Group B rally days, like Walter Rall, Michel Mouton, Audi S1 E2 short wheelbase Quattro. So I've always loved the Audi Quattro. I got a original UR Quattro, but I always wanted one of these 2.7 V6 twin turbos. It was really, you know, the car to have.
So how long have you owned this one?
So I bought this one just before lockdown off a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And the original idea with the car was to see whether or not I could do a huge epic road trip across to Lithuania and then do all of the restoration over there.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't do 200,000 miles round trip?
It feels like it. It's about 1,500 miles there and 1,500 miles back. But the reason for doing it is the brother-in-law's he bought a ramp. I didn't have one at the time, so I thought, wouldn't it be a great idea to, like, you know, do the journey, use his ramp, etc.
Cool. So what mods have you done to this engine?
Right. So the main things that need to be done. Anybody who's worked on these knows how much of a nightmare they are to do anything. Right. So some of the prices at the moment reflect the fact that actually they're so difficult to work on, because the moment you need to do anything, it's engine out. You know. Right. So the turbos hang beneath the V's, and it's just, you can't get access to anything. So the first thing on this was to get the engine out and then completely tidy up all of the oil leaks and all of the broken pipes, etc. on a 200,000 mile engine. The most important thing for me was to actually not go inside the engine. I want to see actually how many miles this engine can ultimately do. The engine runs so well. I think in reality it's had mostly motorway miles. So engine runs really good. So the idea was to take everything on the outside of the engine and kind of refresh it. So every single gasket, all of the spider hoses. There's an F hose that typically splits at the front of these, and then KO4 turbochargers. As standard, these come on KO3s, but the RS4, which is a slightly different engine to this, even though they're both 2.7 V6, comes with the KO4s. Right. So that was the plan. So it's got RS4 clutch, Mamba KO4 turbochargers, plus a whole load of other things just replaced, and my own thermal gaskets as well that sit underneath the intake manifold. As an additional mod. Wow, that's a lot.
Especially for a 200,000 mile car.
I know.
Okay. So just these wheels, they fascinate me, because are they standard wheels?
So they're not standard for this model, but they are standard in the Audi range. So these wheels come off an Audi A5, I believe. So they're a two-piece split rim wheel, 19-inch running Dunlop tyres. So Audi does this wheel in a few different options with different offsets, etc. So these ones specifically are the slightly deeper ones that are lipped, and then all I've done is polish the rims and then done the centres in gold.
Nice.
As well as and then behind them is the 6-pot Audi brake caliper. I think that comes off a Q3 or Q5, I can't remember.
So I mean, what's the plan going forward with this car?
So plans going forward is to really address the bodywork issues now that come from having a 200,000 mile car. So there's some spots of rust here and there. So the car generally polishes up well, but it does have patina for a car that's done this many miles.
Yeah.
You know, so overall, I think it's very good. I think there are certain things that take your eye away from the probably more negative bits on the body.
Yeah.
But yeah, really is to just address the body on the car. Maybe overhaul the underside as well. You know, with just fresh bushes throughout. The car runs KW variant 1 coilovers, which surprisingly, even though it's so low, it runs, you know, it rides really comfortably. You know, a lot of people think it's on air, but actually it sits this low and doesn't rub, which is like unbelievable.
And what tyres are you running on this?
So it's running Dunlop, I think it's Sport Max tyres. I chose those because they actually ride, they're really quiet, you know. Yeah. Sound like getting old. Yeah, no, they ride really quietly for such a low profile tyre. So I chose those, and then so really it's bodywork bits to do.
Yeah.
Undercarriage if I can be bothered to do that afterwards, because did an RS4 recently, and it was just so much work getting all of the bits off to then do the powder coating, etc.
Nice.
And then interior wise, probably Recaro pole positions in the front.
Yeah.
Leather with maybe either Alcantara centres or tartan centres in blue to match the body.
Yeah, that's
so just simple.
Just tidy it up.
Yeah, just tidy the car up.
Yeah. But yeah, still, man, I think these cars are amazing, and it'd be nice to own one, have one in my collection.
I think with RS4 prices now going through the roof, B5 RS4s going through the roof, I think it's the time to get hold of one of these, because the same thing's going to happen.
Yeah.
What's happening is, because these are so difficult to work on, people are scrapping them.
Yeah.
You know, and then eventually you won't be able to get them at all. So now's the time.
Prices will go up.
Yeah.
Cool, Tim. Thank you so much. Pleasure to have you on the channel.
Thanks, Trevor.
Pleasure to have another car of yours on the channel as well.
Pleasure. We should get another one on soon.
Yeah. Definitely.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Yeah, it was nice to meet Tim and his son and his S4. I really like the S4s. I think they are definitely gonna become classics. As Tim says, the RS4 prices are sort of through the roof. The next best thing is the S4, and it pretty much does everything that the RS4 does on the tin. So yeah, nice car, beautiful color as well. And I love the wheels, the way the wheels, gold wheels set off against that car. If you have a car that you'd like to feature on the channel, please get in contact, and we'll arrange a meet up and review your car. Anyway, until my next video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, peace.